Hello, November 27th, 2021. And I put this antenna on a pole. This is that one that I had talked about. I needed a fence pole, and I went up to Home Depot, and daggone if they didn't want 50 bucks for a 10-foot pole. So we went out here behind the vined fence and robbed 10 feet of the top of this pole. Can't even tell. Somewhere in that vine was 10 feet of pole. Maybe it's over here, that is now holding up this antenna. So the reason I put this out, for actually more than one reason, but this was only $29 at the time, even though now it's up to 40 some dollars. They claimed it was a 200-mile antenna in the ad. This particular antenna is all over for sale. They call them 200 and something like that. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go over here and show you the other antenna. I call it my main antenna, of course. I think I've shown it before. My main antenna up there. So that one there works great. I've been using that one for about 5 years now, I believe. But I started losing channels out here on my patio. I was running 2 TVs, or let me see, 1, 2, 3 TVs off of that one antenna. So I had, since this was so cheap, I thought that just for the heck of it, I'll go ahead and buy this antenna. Check it out. So now it being individually attached only to my back patio television. So this is one over my hot tub, or not over the hot tub, but you know, out here in the relaxing place. Alright, well anyway, I'm picking up so many more channels than I was with my main antenna. That's probably one of my happiness, actually, because I had seen some pretty bad reviews on this antenna. So anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and do a little video and just kind of just say something about it. Anybody that wanted to get off the cable. I painted this whole thing white. I went over and put about 3 coats of white enamel on it just to try to see if I could make it last a little bit longer. It feels pretty chintzy, but wow, the reception. And it does have its own rotor on there, although I'm not really, I don't like the way it works, because inside the house you can't tell where you're moving it to. So it's best for me to just come right out here. And if I want to twist it, I just twist it by hand. And you know what, if the wind blows it around a little bit, whatever. So that's the status of the Ellison Oasis out here. It's about 69 degrees right now. It's supposed to get down into the 50s tonight. I'm hoping that it doesn't hurt these bananas. I'm starting to see a little discoloration, so we've had a few cold nights that I'm hoping that that's just a scar. But this top glove here has got 25 bananas on it, so I'm going to consider that all these gloves have 25, so it probably, yeah, 100 bananas on here. So I'm just hoping that the temperature doesn't go down any more than it is now. But anyway, back to the report on the antenna. I think that this antenna is a good buy for anybody that wants to maybe think about getting off of the grid. I think I've said I'm getting about 60 channels. I think I'm getting a couple of duplicates. Two or three are sales channels like a home shopping network, and 2 or 3 of them are Spanish speaking channels that I don't watch. But all in all, a lot of good things to watch on it. All right, everybody. Later.